How do you know if someone truly loves you? Not just likes you, not just enjoys your attention, not just loves the way you make them feel, but genuinely loves you. Because sometimes love is confusing. Someone can say all the right words, send sweet messages, and make big promises, but somehow you still feel uncertain. And on the other hand, some people aren't naturally expressive. They don't write long paragraphs. They don't constantly say, "I love you." But their actions make one thing very clear. They choose you. The truth is, real love is usually not found in one grand romantic moment. It's found in the small things someone consistently does. The way they treat you when they're stressed. The way they show up when life gets difficult. The way they make space for you even when it's inconvenient. Today, we're going to look at 7 signs that someone genuinely loves you. Not just the idea of you, but you as a person. One of the biggest signs of real love is feeling like you don't have to perform. You don't have to constantly impress them. You don't have to carefully choose every word. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. A person who truly loves you creates a space where you can be honest. They want to know your thoughts, your fears, your insecurities, your weird habits, your dreams. They don't just love the version of you that is easy to love. They love the whole person. Because real intimacy isn't built on perfection. It's built on acceptance. Think about the difference between someone who loves the idea of you versus someone who loves you. Someone who loves the idea of you may only want the fun moments. They love when you're happy. They love when you're confident. They love when everything is easy. But someone who truly loves you is also there when you're struggling, when you're unsure, when you need support. Love isn't about finding someone who never sees your flaws. It's finding someone who sees them and chooses you anyway. One of the biggest mistakes people make is confusing intensity with love. Someone can make you feel incredible for a few weeks. They can text you all day. They can say everything you've always wanted to hear. They can make huge promises. But real love isn't measured by how someone treats you during the beginning. It's measured by how they treat you over time. Consistency is one of the strongest signs of genuine feelings. Do they check in? Do they follow through on what they say? Do they make effort even after the excitement fades? Because anyone can be amazing during the honeymoon phase. But love is revealed after things become normal. When life gets busy, when stress appears, when the relationship requires effort. Someone who loves you doesn't only show up when it's convenient. They show up because you matter. A person who truly loves you isn't only interested in what you do for them. They care about your happiness as its own thing. They want to know your goals. They support your dreams. They celebrate your victories. They want you to become the best version of yourself. This is an important difference. Someone who only loves what you provide might love your attention, your validation, your support, the comfort you bring. But someone who loves you cares about who you are outside of what you do for them. They don't see you as a source of happiness. They see you as a person who deserves happiness. Healthy love doesn't shrink someone's world. It helps them grow. Love is curiosity. A person who loves you wants to know you deeply. Not just your favorite movie, not just your favorite food, but the things underneath. Why certain things hurt you. What experiences shaped you. What makes you feel appreciated? What your fears are? What you hope your future looks like? They pay attention. They remember the little details. Maybe you mentioned something months ago, and they bring it up later. Maybe they notice when your mood changes. Maybe they understand something is wrong before you even say it. That doesn't mean someone who loves you can read your mind. Nobody can, but they make an effort. Because understanding someone is a form of caring. When someone truly values you, knowing you becomes something they want to do, not something they have to do. Anyone can love someone when everything is easy. The real test is what happens when things aren't. When there is disagreement, when someone is stressed, when mistakes happen, when emotions are high. A person who loves you doesn't see conflict as a reason to abandon you. They see it as something to work through together. This doesn't mean healthy relationships never have arguments. They do. Every relationship has moments of frustration. But love changes the way people handle those moments. Instead of me versus you, it becomes us versus the problem. Someone who loves you cares more about understanding than winning. They don't intentionally hurt you to prove a point. They don't punish you for having feelings. They don't disappear every time things become uncomfortable. They stay and try. A person who truly loves you doesn't only think about today. They naturally consider you when they imagine tomorrow. This doesn't mean they need to have your entire future planned out immediately, but you become part of their decisions. They think about experiences they want to share with you, places they want to go, goals they want to accomplish together. Your presence becomes part of their life. Someone who sees you as temporary usually keeps you separate. Someone who sees you as important starts building a life where you naturally belong. Love creates a sense of partnership. It becomes less about two people living separate lives, and more about two people choosing to build something together. The final sign is perhaps the most important. Their actions match their words. Because words are easy. Anyone can say, "I care about you. I'll always be here. You mean everything to me." But love is proven through behavior. Do they make time for you? Do they respect you? Do they show up? Do they keep their promises? Do they treat your feelings as important? Love is not just something someone says. It's something someone demonstrates. The strongest relationships aren't built on perfect words. They're built on repeated actions that make you feel valued. One thing many people get wrong is believing love should always feel intense. Like butterflies, like constant excitement, like never wanting to be apart. Those feelings are beautiful, but real love often becomes quieter over time. It looks like someone remembering how you take your coffee. It looks like checking on you after a hard day. It looks like supporting your goals. It looks like choosing patience when they could choose anger. Real love is often found in ordinary moments, not just extraordinary ones. If you're wondering whether someone truly loves you, don't only listen to what they say. Pay attention to how you feel around them. Do you feel safe? Do you feel respected? Do you feel valued? Do you feel like you can be yourself? Love isn't about finding someone who never makes mistakes. It's about finding someone who cares enough to keep choosing you. Because at the end of the day, real love isn't proven in one perfect moment. It's proven through hundreds of small moments where someone says, "You're important to me," not just with words, but with actions. Before we end, there is one important distinction that many people confuse. Love and attachment are not always the same thing. Sometimes we believe we love someone because losing them feels unbearable. We think, "I can't live without this person. I need them in my life. I don't know who I am without them." Those feelings can feel incredibly powerful. But sometimes what we're feeling is not only love. Sometimes it's attachment. Attachment is the emotional bond we create with someone. It comes from familiarity, shared experiences, memories, routines, and the role that person plays in our lives. Attachment is why losing someone can hurt so deeply. Because you're not just losing a person. You're losing a routine. You're losing inside jokes. You're losing the future you imagined. You're losing a version of yourself that existed with them. And that's why breakups can feel so painful even when the relationship wasn't healthy. But love is something deeper. Love isn't just wanting someone because they make you feel good. Love is caring about their well-being, respecting who they are, supporting their growth, wanting the best for them, even when things aren't always easy. A person can be attached to you without truly loving you. And someone can love you while also understanding that a relationship requires patience, communication, and effort. Learning this difference can completely change the way you view relationships. Because the goal isn't to find someone who makes you afraid to lose them. The goal is to find someone who makes you feel grateful that you have them. One of the most overlooked signs of love is respect. A lot of people think love means constant closeness, always being together, always agreeing, always knowing what the other person is doing. But healthy love includes space. A person who truly loves you understands that you are still your own individual person. You have your own thoughts, your own friendships, your own interests, your own needs. They don't try to control every part of your life. They don't make you feel guilty for needing time alone. They don't punish you for having boundaries. Instead, they respect them. Because love is not about possessing someone. It's about appreciating someone. A healthy partner doesn't think, how much of this person's life can I take over? They think, how can I be a positive part of this person's life? That difference matters.